Welcome back to Too Old for Toys. We have a special action figure video for this week, and we're so excited about this one.
As you can see, it's the Spider Gremlin. I have seriously been waiting for this Spider Gremlin for years. They put out pictures for years, and here it is!
So we managed to find this one at the Wizard World Con, where we're at this weekend, and we just could not even possibly pass this up.
It didn't help that the guy who was selling it for considerably cheaper than everybody else on the internet. I didn't even know it was available on the internet, so I did a quick search. It's really expensive on the internet.
So, why don't we get started, and we'll see what this looks like, because we're not even sure.
Well, really quick, here's one side. On the back, and as you can see, it says, the most massive and most incredible Gremlins figure ever produced. When fully assembled, the Spider Gremlin stands over 10 inches tall and is nearly 15 inches wide. Featuring a hinge jaw, ball-jointed shoulders, elbows, and wrists, and 8 massive spider legs that are also articulated, equaling over 30 points of articulation. Includes a spider serum bottle and a display stand.
And at the bottom it says, some assembly required. Gizmo figure sold separately.
Yeah, I'm like, do you have a Gizmo figure that you can set on fire?
That would be awesome.
Alright, so let's see what this looks like. I'm wondering what some assembly required is going to require. Doesn't actually look like there's that much assembly required.
Looks like the bottom joints of the legs. So, oh, wow, okay. I just wanted to move this over so we could see it better. So, on first review, this thing looks awesome.
Yeah, so give me a second. I'm gonna clip all of this out and we'll see how hard he is to put together.
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, and here he is out of the package, but we haven't put his legs on yet. We just kind of wanted you to see how he comes. And actually, weirdly enough, he stands pretty well without all of his legs. But, so
yeah, here are all of his legs.
Came in a separate little bag.
Looks like probably a piece of the stand right there. And this is probably the stand. Yep, definitely a stand. I'm guessing there's probably a hole under him. Yes, there is indeed a hole under him.
Oh my gosh, look at his belly.
Ah!
There are, I don't know if you can see that very well, but there are like little spikies on his belly.
Yes.
It's like, that's kind of creepy.
Yes. Alright, so there's him, and let's get all of his legs and stuff on, and we'll be right back.
Alright, we'll be right back. And here's our Spider Gremlin all put together.
And let me tell you, there is a trick to that.
Yes, so if you buy one of these, you will notice that the ball joints are bigger than the holes
in the
legs.
It's horrible. We tried WD-40 and gloves because these little dealies, they puncture and hurt your hand really badly.
And we had to do it with gloves.
And it still didn't work.
And it still didn't work until I got the idea of holding the legs up to a heat source.
In our case, super hot chop lights.
Yes, in our case it was the lighting we used to film, which gets very hot. And is kind of easy to feel if it's getting too hot. You might also try like a hair dryer, or if you're extremely careful, possibly a heat gun. But be very careful because you don't want to melt him. I would not recommend trying the WD-40 like we did.
It didn't work.
It didn't work, and we have no idea if it'll discolor the plastic. So it was probably, it was probably a bad idea on our part.
We're also not entirely certain if we have his legs on right.
Yes.
Because there are 3 long legs and 2 short ones. So the short ones may be supposed to go in the front, maybe supposed to go in the back. We're not sure.
There was no instructions, and the box doesn't show the entire figure, just mostly his face and his body. So we might have this put together wrong. But I am not switching those legs. So let's take a look at all of his articulation. So all of these legs have a joint here, here, and here. So
except for the 2 short ones.
Except for the 2 short ones. There's also a joint in his jaw, but it really only goes that far. Not very far, and like you can't get him to close his mouth. It just pops right open again. So it's going to be open or open more. And there is a joint in his neck. So you can pull him that way. And the arms have a joint in the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist. So these are quite posable. There's a joint in his waist here that only goes up and down. I can't. Noriko, will you help me out with that?
What are we doing here?
Just pull him up or down. I don't think he rotates.
Up. Yeah, it does not look like any rotating.
Okay,
can
so
happen.
no rotating for
Up and down only.
Yeah.
And it does look like there is a tiny bit of a joint back here in the abdomen, which is just like a limited ball joint.
Yeah. So that's the movement this figure is capable of. We'll turn him to the side so you can kind of see more of the... He's really well painted. This is a very bright red, and there's bright red on his arms right here, and there's a marking right here. And his abdomen is painted fantastically. It's just amazing.
Beautiful figure. Beautiful.
Yes.
If you like Gremlins 2, which, you know, we grew up with it, we loved Gremlins.
Yeah.
Crazy, but we especially liked Gremlins 2 because they turned into all kinds of crazy creatures in Gremlins 2.
Yeah, Gremlins 2, they finally figured out that they were not indeed a real horror film. They were a comedy, so yeah, they played it up.
And for years, we would make our mother laugh by just, 3 small children going, da, da, da.
And here's the spider serum. It has a little label on it that says flammable. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And what I thought was really weird about this one is it's actually
painted on the inside?
Yeah, it's painted on the inside. It's not like this filled, and it's hollow. So there's that. So this is our Spider Gremlin.
Completely worth the money. Highly recommend it if you can find it. I mean, it's really pricey online. I don't know. Maybe someone who has more money than us would be super stoked, even with the price online. But if you can find it at a convention for like half the price, half to 1/3 of the price that you can find it online, go for it.
The other thing I'd like to mention is this is a display toy only. At the price, I would think people would assume that, but I've also seen people buy, $200 teddy bears for their children. These legs are very thin. And this guy, his body weighs a lot. So you kind of have to have the stand to display him. He's not going to stand on his own. The legs will just collapse under the weight. So he's not a very playable toy. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, but your kids would break it, and this may break your kids. It's very, very pointy.
Yes.
And it's attached to the puncture wounds in my hands trying to get those legs on.
Yeah, we did indeed have to wear gloves. So, here he is, and I'm just gonna, I want to continue playing with him. He's so much fun. Arrgh. So, anyway, I think I'll cut the video off here so
that we can play with him
so that I can play with him a little bit more.
And the con does start again for Sunday in a couple of hours, so we probably should, I don't know, get ready for it to go.
Yeah, but it, you know, highlight right here. So we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like other action figure or vinyl collectible toy videos, take a look at some of our other videos. If you have a toy that you'd like to see, leave us a comment and we'll see if we can get a hold of it. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.